Hi guys, so this is Wednesday and you know what it is. Jose, have you heard of what happened last week in Dubai with the crazy floods?
Yes, I was reading and hearing news every day about the floods and shutdown at the airport and
It's,
airline operation and
it's
yeah,
crazy, right? Now, I want to know how did people in Europe react to this type of news when you saw rain in Dubai, which is not really common.
it was not expected at all. It was a big thing there.
Yeah,
It was not just a few showers; it was a big storm.
yeah.
That basically the things that we were seeing here in Europe, it was that the city was completely stopped.
Yeah,
All the operations, the aircraft, the airport, and even outside, it was a
yeah.
completely disaster. I think
Sure,
I can
sure. I
say
mean,
that.
we took off literally an hour before the thunderstorm got horrible, so that was really sad.
And
Um,
they are still recovering. I was
yeah,
reading some news yesterday and even today that the
yeah.
city is slowly going back to normal.
True, true. The city is slowly recovering,
Yeah,
but I heard the airport is fully recovered. I heard
that's
that
good news.
the airports are
Yeah.
fully back up to it. And did you see their CEO putting out this letter?
Yeah,
You
it
know?
was very kind of him. I think
Mm,
that shows that the airline was worried about
yeah,
the normal operations, the customers, all the passengers,
sure.
and I think it was a very good way
Hmm.
to show that they are recovering, and the airline was really worried about
True,
the
true.
passengers.
I,
So
I
yeah.
heard they did everything possible, but in a natural disaster, this is what happens, right? So during all type of natural disasters,
Yeah,
there's only so much you can try.
everything is not expected,
Exactly,
so you don't know
exactly,
how to react
exactly,
on those type of conditions,
exactly.
so you try to do the best that you can.
I mean,
Yeah.
putting yourself in that situation, you as an instructor, there's only so much you can control, and weather is definitely outside your control.
Yeah,
Sometimes the students do get upset. Oh, my flight got cancelled. Do you happen to happen to have these type of complaints sometimes?
sometimes even today I was flying in early morning, but last week for the morning flights, so the briefings at 6 in the morning, we arrived here, we with the instructors, students, we do all the briefing, all the preparation, and we are finding that we cannot go for
Hmm.
that kind of
And
mission
the
to that
students naturally
place.
get upset, right? I mean, the students are naturally upset. Obviously, how do
A
you?
little bit disappointed, but they understand.
I understand. See,
They can split. Okay, they are a little bit upset, of course, but not to the instructor, but with the conditions. But
exactly.
they fully understand
But
the
it's nothing
situation.
you can do about it. There's nothing the
Exactly.
academy. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is sometimes yes, the weather is really not in our control. As a pilot training academy ourselves, we really want to have students up in the air. By the way, even from a business point of view, we only make money when students are flying up in the air.
Exactly.
Students staying on the ground is of no use to us. But there's only so much we can try, and talking
Exactly.
about the other news, have you heard about the recent Heathrow Airport? Something about their new strike.
Yes, and as you know, Heathrow is a big airport, so one of the biggest in Europe. And if they are gonna get on strike, that that is gonna have a big impact in Europe
But does
operations.
that affect the other,
And
for example, if Air France is flying to Heathrow, does that affect them as well?
maybe,
Oh
yeah.
wow, that is a bit of a scary
So it's
situation.
not gonna affect, for instance, British Airways operations. That is gonna affect all the major companies that are flying to Heathrow, to all Europe and
Wow,
worldwide.
wow,
Yeah.
guys. So if you have any flights over the next few weeks, next few days, check and stay tuned for more. NETAM comes out every Wednesday.